Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. For dinner we're doing pasta alfredo. The pasta is boiling away and I have some chicken breast in the fridge that's thawing out with broccoli. We'll do that on the side. And then over here I just have some ginger tea. It's just ginger root. I'm gonna let it boil and just make myself some ginger tea. So that's what's going on this Monday for What's for Dinner, and I'll show you guys when we put it all together. Super simple, super easy, super delicious. So here is Monday night's dinner: the broccoli and chicken, the noodles, and that is what we are having for dinner tonight. Very simple, very good, very filling. We will see. Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Okay, so today I am getting ready to make a potato soup, and I usually do it with pork, but I forgot to insert the clip. We went Saturday to Restaurant Depot and we bought 80 pounds of chicken wings. They were 99 cents a pound, so they came in 40-pound boxes, 39 something per box. So around, yeah, $80. We got 80 pounds of chicken wings, and we have lots of chicken wings. So I'm making it out of chicken wings. I have those going right now, and I will show you guys. I'll insert the clip when I do my grocery haul of the boxes of the chicken wings. So those are gonna last us in the freezer for a long time. So I'm just boiling those, making soup out of that. I got that going, and then homemade bread, which I haven't made in a while. And then I have some beef thawing out and some beans. I'm also gonna make a chili because this soup will go really fast, and you know, we'll have some chili to go with it as well. And that's what's going on this Tuesday. The sun's shining, it's a beautiful day, and yeah, that's what's going on. I'll show you guys when it's all okay, you guys. So my soup has been boiling away for about 30 minutes or so. The chicken is cooked, but it's still a little bit hard, so it could definitely cook a little bit more. And this made a really nice stock, as you can see. And of course I skimmed off any impurities and discarded that. So over here I have carrots, celery, onion, garlic, and I'm just gonna put all those in. And I'm gonna let that come to another boil and let that boil for about 10-15 minutes, and just till the veggies are nice and soft, 20 minutes maybe. And then afterwards I'm gonna add the potatoes and let those boil up so quickly. And then I'm gonna add this can of tomato paste, and then I'm gonna take some of this broth and put it in this bowl and just let it cool down, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in with the chicken broth. I'm going to mix in a little bit of sour cream and add that once it's off, when I turn off the stove. I'm going to add that towards the end just to give it a nice tangy taste. We like it that way. So I'll just kind of show you guys how I do it. It's a really simple soup. As you can tell, the only thing that took a little bit of time was just prepping the veggies, but that's not such a big deal, and it's very easy to make and very, very delicious. This is definitely my favorite soup. It's my kids' favorite soup. I make it quite often. My 5-year-old loves this with homemade bread. He's in heaven. If you ask him what do you want to eat, he'll ask for potato soup every day, all day long. Okay, I'll show you guys the next. The veggies have been boiling for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna put the tomato paste in and the potatoes and let it boil till the potatoes get soft, and then we're just about done with our soup. All right, guys, so the potatoes are in, the tomato paste is in. I'm also gonna put a handful of these little pastas. Whenever I feel like maybe I didn't cut enough potatoes or it's not as thick as I like, I just add in just a little bit of pasta to just kind of thicken it up and let that boil all together, and it's as easy as that. Once I turn this off the boil, I'm gonna put the sour cream and broth in, and some frozen dill. I would add parsley, but I'm out of parsley. And I did add some ground thyme, basil, oregano, salt, and pepper. Those were my seasonings, but you can add whatever you want. This soup is absolutely delicious if you have like ham or ham bone. It makes a delicious stock, and it's really, really good. Chicken is good too, but ham is ideal for this. But you can use any meat that you want, or you can just use vegetable stock and not use any meat at all and just make it a vegetarian soup. Absolutely delicious. Okie dokie. We will be right back when it's all put together. All right, you guys, so the soup is all done. This is what it looks like. You guys have seen this if you've been around my channel before. Very easy to make, very delicious. Over here I'm sweating out some red and white onions with just a little bit of salt, and I'm getting ready to make my chili. These are the beans that I'm using. I had these in the freezer. They're still a little frozen, but they'll do just fine. And the black beans that I had in the freezer, and then the meat is already thawed out. So I'm gonna get the chili going. It is almost 10 o'clock, and then it'll have plenty of time for the chili to be in the crock pot. By the time the kids come home from school, they're already gonna eat either soup or chili. So yeah, that's what's going on today. My bread is doing good. It has about an hour and 5 minutes left. It's coming together nicely, and yeah, pretty simple, easy morning for me this morning. All right, so here's the chili. It's a huge crock pot of chili. I ended up using the whole tub of the beans, and then the pinto beans, and then I only used about a half of the bag of the black beans, put a can of corn, tomatoes, chilies, tomato paste, all that yummy stuff. And we have a lot of it, and that's fine. If there's a lot that and the kids don't eat it all, I'll even freeze some to have on emergency days where they want to eat something and I don't feel like cooking. But yeah, this is a huge crock pot, and it's starting to smell good. Alrighty, so that's what's for dinner on Tuesday. So it's still Tuesday, and I have a humongous bowl filled with crepe batter because Saturday we made some crepes. Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. We made some crepes, and everyone's been asking for crepes. And then I doubled the batch that I usually do, the recipe. Now I tripled it because it wasn't enough. I just used this basic crepe recipe that I found a million years ago somewhere, and I photocopied it. And there it is. You just basically add flour, salt, eggs, milk, and melted butter. Mix it all together, and then it also says to let it sit for an hour so that the flour incorporates or something. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna let it sit for an hour, and then make the crepes. It's Tuesday night, and for dessert we are making crepes with this crepe maker. Lots of batter still left. They're turning out really nicely, and that is what we're having. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and I grabbed a few things out of my freezer that I'm just letting thaw out on the countertop. It is 8:24 in the morning. I found this big packet of salmon, and these are just in individual pieces, and I'm gonna let them thaw out here. Since I didn't take them out last night and put them in the fridge, they can thaw out on the countertop. It should be fine. I'm just gonna put some lemon and dried dill on those, and then salt and pepper, obviously. And then these green beans, I don't know when I bought them. They're from Trader Joe's, and I can't remember when was the last time I went to Trader Joe's. I know it wasn't this year, so maybe around Thanksgiving, Christmas, I don't know. But you can see they have ice building up. They definitely need to be used up. So I found 2 bags. I'm just gonna saute those with a little bit of onion, maybe caramelized onion, some salt, pepper, and garlic, avocado oil, and they're gonna be delicious. And I'm not sure if I'm making rice as well. I might do that. And then the salmon I plan on doing in the air fryer, so that should be super easy. So that is what I have planned out for this Wednesday. Super simple. All right, guys, so it looks like I'm only going to be using 1 bag of the green beans. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's quite a bit. This is how much is out of 1 bag. So 1 bag, put the rest back in the freezer, and this is what dinner for Wednesday night looks like. The rice, the beans, and the salmon. It looks delicious, it smells delicious, and can't wait to dig in. Hi everyone, it is Thursday morning, and I am getting some chicken gnocchi soup ready. I just have 2 chicken breasts here boiling. I thawed them out, and I'm just gonna boil and make a little broth, skim off all the bad parts, all the impurities, and make my chicken gnocchi soup. I got my garlic there. I got my onions and carrots and celery here, and then you guys have seen me do this before. Just add I'll shred that chicken, put the gnocchis, the spinach, and then I still have some half and half in the fridge, and that's why I wanted to make the soup. I wanted to use up that rest of the half and half, and that's all there is to it. All right, guys, here is the chicken gnocchi soup all done. Smells delicious, as always. It's actually 11:19 in the morning, so I have some chicken nuggets and fries going in the air fryer for Noah for lunch. And I decided to put them all together. Hopefully they're gonna turn out good. And that's what's going on so far today. Alright guys, it is Friday, and I decided to make up one of these frozen meals that I got at Safeway. The Chinese orange chicken with fried rice. And I just popped it in the oven. The kids already dug into it. It smells good. It's good. And that's what we're having for dinner. Hi guys, it's Saturday. So we've had a productive morning. Let me show you guys. We colored a bunch of eggs. These are just part of them. I think we did, what was it, Emma? Like 2 or 3 dozen. Okay, these don't look so nice. The kids, yeah, they had fun and they did it. We did that this morning, Easter baskets, all that, and right now, and then we went to a farmer's market, which was super fun. They had an Easter egg hunt, got a bunch of stuff. You can put those back. And now we came home and we are going to grill. We couldn't decide the food that they had, the kids didn't really want, and we couldn't decide what to get from there. So last Saturday we went to the Restaurant Depot, and I keep forgetting to add the clip where we got, oh, Lucas must have showed his Easter basket. Yes. Where we got 80 pounds of chicken wings. They were 99 cents a pound. And then we also got 30 pounds of steak fries. So that's what they look like. We have a bunch of frozen burgers. So we're going to be doing burgers and fries. We have it all set up here. And, oh yeah, Emma's doing a frozen pizza because she doesn't like burgers. Babe? So this is what the burgers look like. My husband's burning them, but it's okay. They're gonna be really good. And that's what we are having for, I'd say lunch, a late lunch. Dinner, Noah, it's a late lunch on Saturday. That's what's going on. And then I'll kind of show you guys what else we have later on. It's Sunday. I'm sorry I'm showing you guys this like this, but this is just leftover Olive Garden. We went to Olive Garden today and I totally forgot to film, but that's what we had, and that's gonna wrap up another week of what's for dinner. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.